Oh my God, oh my God. The sweet corn agnolotti. As I always say, oh my gosh, what a phenomenon. This is what this episode is about. Everyone's favorite, sweet corn agnolotti. Enjoy. The corn, I gotta wait for the corn to cook. The curse of the sweet corn agnolotti.
Everybody comes here, sweet corn agnolotti, sweet corn agnolotti, sweet corn agnolotti. They should call the restaurant sweet corn agnolotti.
Agnolotti little, like this. But it's a stuffed pasta. And it has mice corn inside. Yes, with ricotta and mascarpone and parmigiano. That's the filling, and it's a light butter sauce with truffle under olive oil. And then if they want, fresh white truffle on top. When I was still working for my dad, I went to a restaurant and had something with corn. It was actually like a corn soup with crab, but I really liked the taste. And so I went to my mom and my dad, and I said, this was like, if I've had the restaurant for 13 years, at least 20 years ago, I go to them and I say, why don't we make a ravioli with corn inside? And my dad right away was like, corn is to be given to the chickens, not to eat. I mean, like polenta is made out of corn, and it was peasant food till not too long ago. Now, it's high class to eat polenta in many different ways. And my mom agreed with my dad. She was like, no. And I just said, can you let me try to do it and see the results? And me and my mom are a pretty good team. Like when I come up with an idea and I need some advice on a few things, she'll help me out.
Yes, it was maybe me. I correct a little bit the stuff inside, So it was a good collaboration.
And I just remember the first day. I did it right away after I talked to them, and we served them that night at Giorgio Baldi, and it was like an explosion happened. Like, it was a phenomenon. It was one of those few times in my life where I was like, oh my God, this dish is gonna be a huge success. We sold so many on the first night, and then ever since then we've been making I don't know how many every day. It's for 20 something years, and it's probably one of the reasons why I'm here is because the people of Saudi Arabia, when they come during the summertime to the US, that's all they ask for is like sweet corn agnolotti, also the Dover sole and the lemon sauce, but the sweet corn has been a huge success, like all over the place, where people post it and talk about it. And it's funny because before my dad died, like we became very good friends, but he used to tell me, don't ever be afraid of anybody because everyone should be afraid of you, which is amazing for my dad to say something like that because he was so proud, and he believed in me and he saw the potential that I had. But more importantly, he was like, oh, I wish you can just come back to the restaurant and do all your creative ideas that you've always wanted to do and let the others just do the regular dishes. So like he went a totally 180, where he went from no, you should stay on focus and do like the traditional things and do them the way I want you to do them, to like fully embracing the idea of a completely new outlook on Italian cuisine. Through this one dish, we have evolved a lot and have come to a new style, a new way that's made Giorgio Baldi and Baldi even more successful than they were before. And then we're gonna send some pasta that we made, some sweet corn agnolotti, a pound of that to see if it gets there fine, because we're really screwed if that doesn't get there the way it's supposed to get there.
And I watched it, like I tracked the plane to see when it was going to arrive. I, was on checking the cargo bills and seeing like, okay, now it's past this point, it's past this point. And then there was this moment of suspense where we knew it had been received, but we didn't know yet what condition it was in. And at probably 3 p.m. driving over cold water, I get the text with the picture. And I'm like screaming in my car, and just knowing that went well, it was a huge weight off our shoulders.
The best thing got fucked The agnolotti got fucked. To get sweet corn is gonna be impossible. To get corn is gonna be fucking impossible. Everything else arrived fine. But 14 bags of sweet corn agnolotti. I mean, with 40 portions, at least 50 portions a bag. And when I opened the case here in Riyadh, they were all balls of agnolotti, like all clustered together, totally not savable. This is a big problem. These are dead. Agnolotti dead. And so I've been forced to, like, under the circumstance of having like a little handheld home pasta machine, I've been had to do agnolotti every day. Like, the only problem is they sell out. By the time it's around 9, we don't have anymore because people are ordering 9 orders, 6 orders, 10 orders. Someone ordered 24 orders, 12 double portions. So, like, I find myself, first, the people are upset. They're like, where's the sweet corn agnolotti? Where's the sweet corn agnolotti? And second, I find myself spending hours every day making them. When I came here, I was tired and jet lagged, and I saw it as like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And then you put everything else that happened on top of it, you know, like no equipment, messed up kitchen, front of the house, a complete disorder.
You all sat here the day before, literally with your thumbs up your fucking asses.
To eventually knowing that there's always a solution and always a way of making everything work out. So it's just learning lessons, life learning lessons.